Before we welcome the great man onto the stage, and also Matt Smith, we are going to be reminding you that we have some amazing panels today. We're going to be looking at the region's video game industry. That's happening at 7:30. We're going to have a chat with one of our favorite Disney princesses at 8:30. And we're going to be speaking to the first Egyptian superhero, May Kedamawi, at 9:30. But for right now, please join me in welcoming Mr. William Mulally, international interviewer of celebrities. Thank you so much for being here, William. And he's going to be speaking to the great man in just a little bit. We all know who we're talking about. Some know him from House of the Dragon, some know him from The Crown, and some, of course, know him as the 11th Doctor. So, without any further ado, and I'm going to quote the man himself, "Who the man?" Please welcome Matt Smith!
Thank you very much. What a lovely introduction, thank you. Hello. Thanks for coming out to see me. Hello, my friend, how you doing? It's so lovely to be here. What a lovely country you've got, by the way. It's my first time, so I'm having such a nice time. Anyway.
Yeah, it's great to be here with you. I'm glad we skipped the part, because I hate the part of my job where I have to be the wrestling announcer. We can just have the good chat. This is the part I like. I'm always like, okay, gotta gear up, I gotta do the voice.
Oh, really? I sort of thought you'd be quite good at that.
I can practice.
Yeah.
I'll do it at the end.
And now.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, can't do it. Excellent, so welcome to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, hey, thank you for having me.
Welcome to Mefcc.
It's such a pleasure to be here.
Thank all of you guys for being here too.
Yeah.
Great. The Prince, the Targaryen, the Time Lord.
Yeah, something like that.
And excellent, so right now, you are gearing up right now, because in just a few weeks, you're going to be starting filming of House of the Dragon Season 2.
Yeah, so we start in April the 12th, I think it is. So I got some scripts yesterday, haven't read them yet. We start rehearsals at the end of the month, and then we start shooting at the start of April. So it's exciting. Got to get the wig on again.
Oh, absolutely. How long does that wig take to put on, by the way?
Oh, it takes forever. It takes like an hour and a half. I mean, I'm not moaning that much, but it takes like an hour and a half every day, because they have to put a ball cap on, and they glue that to your hair, and then it's a bit of a faff, but it looks cool, so it's all good.
I mean, Damon is, to me, he's the most, I'm not just saying this because you're here, he is the most interesting character on this show. It's full of interesting characters.
Yeah.
But I love Damon because Damon is, to me, the only character who's not just motivated by power. And you don't really know what he's motivated by. Sometimes it's love of family, sometimes it's love of himself, sometimes it's ego, sometimes it's insecurity.
Yeah, I think that's all really well observed, actually. He's a complex creature. You never really know what's going on with Damon. I don't think Damon even knows what's going on with Damon. What I will say is, I think we've got some really interesting characters coming through, and some really interesting young actors that are playing them, that are really gonna hit great heights. But no, I mean, I've always felt really blessed with Damon, because there's a strange ambiguity about, all of him really. Personally, politically, powerly, sexually, everything. You never quite know what his agenda is.
No, exactly. I mean, do you try to not have a full idea of where he might be going? Like, do you try to...
Well, yeah, I sort of try and take that onto set a bit. So each scene, it can go this way or it can go this way, and you never really know. And actually, when he's walking on the middle of on the precipice, on the edge of things, that's when he's at his happiest. Because everyone else around him is worried. And I think he's a sort of agent of chaos, really. That's what gets him going.
For sure.
It's not power, it's chaos.
And so much of that is how he plays off of other people, how he might be feeling about that person in that moment.
Yeah.
And you also have this thing where you went from filming with, Millie Alcock, wonderful actress.
Yeah.
To Emma.
Yeah.
How was that jump for you? Like, how was that transition for you? Because you're dealing with the same character, but they have very different energies as actors, as performers, and as their understandings of the character.
They do. I mean, I loved it, actually. It was a wonderful thing, because it sort of does a lot of the work for you as an actor. And obviously, Millie, it's such a brilliant start to the show, and it was a slightly, obviously, the energies was Millie's Rhaenyra, and then Emma obviously came in, and their energy was slightly more adult and slightly more possessed by something else. And so, as an actor, you just get this completely different wall of energy coming back at you, which does a lot of your work. And they're both such brilliant actors. Yeah, I was really thrilled to work opposite them.
No, it's really tremendous. I mean, do you have a scene that you think back to most? Now that you've had some time separated from that grueling shoot? A scene, a moment? Like, which day on set sticks with you most?
Oh, gosh, which day on set sticks with me most? I mean, there's a few. I suppose it was good when I got to do all the fighting and hold the head up and all the blood. They're always fun days, because you know, sometimes on a film set you're like weighing around forever, and then you do your little bit of work, and then they have to move all this stuff around, and then you wait around. And actually with that, I was really occupied all the time. So, you know, I really enjoyed all that physical stuff, and I'd never got to do that in quite that way before.
You do have this one incredible sequence when you are literally a superhero.
Something like that.
Taking down everyone, did you have to...
Yeah.
How do you possess yourself to reach those heights?
Yeah, well, you know, you do a lot of training for it. You do a lot of sword fighting and physical training and all that. But ultimately, on the day, you've just got to throw caution to the wind. And you know, and I felt it was quite Damon. It was basically like a suicide mission. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sort of wanted to avoid any superhero connotation of it, because I thought that's why I didn't want him in loads of armor and stuff. I thought he's just willing to kill himself, essentially.
Yeah, true. He's not doing this really for anything.
No, just doing it out of madness and chaos, and
So,
to annoy his brother.
Moving into season 2, I mean, what has like been sitting in your mind in terms of going back to this material? Like, how do you feel going to it now that you didn't when you were just gearing up towards it when you're filming to it?
Well, I'm excited to see all my friends again who I've worked with, and you know, to get back on the dragon, so to speak, and put the wig on and put the armor on, and have another go and see. I don't know. I'm going to find out this weekend what happens. I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I can't.
No, true. Yeah, no, I don't think people want spoilers here. Anyway.
Yeah.
There's always like the episodes that might leak. Avoid everything at all costs.
I know. I'd get in trouble.
We always have to wake up because it airs here at 5 in the morning.
The what?
It airs in the UAE at the same time.
Oh, wow.
So
really?
for us, it airs at like 5 in the morning.
Oh no, that's annoying.
So it's either like, does anyone wake up to watch it?
No. What about work? What are you all doing with your lives? You'd get up at 5 in the morning. You wouldn't just wait till the evening that night when you got home from work. You nutters. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to have a word and see if we can get it on at a more convivial time for you all.
Yeah. No, because these are my friends, but they're also my enemies because I have to wait. I can't wake up. I have too many things to do.
Why? Oh, yeah, because yeah, exactly. So then you go to work and some people have seen it.
So like I need to avoid Instagram.
Oh, really?
I can't I have to avoid everything. It's terrible.
Because you'd rather experience it. Wow, it's very interesting.
It's the life, the Middle East
Well,
life.
there you go. That's the life. That's the life.
I mean, what was your favorite part of the reaction to this show? Because I don't think anyone knew. Obviously, it has so much baggage coming off of taking on this world that people love so much. You don't know if people are going to love it. You don't know if people are going to hate it. You don't know if people are going to react to Damon.
Yeah.
How did you watch the way people watched it?
Well, I think you're always just relieved that people enjoy it, and some people enjoy it more than others. And look, I think we were coming off the back of a show that had enormous success, and we were never going to be able to recreate the dizzy heights of that. But I think we tried to create something original, and in it there are characters that I think you can get hold of. So it's more relief than anything. Like, thank God. And now we've got to do it again and hope you like season 2. You might not, you might hate it. You might not get up at 5 in the morning. Speaking of which, has anyone been watching The Last of Us? That's good, isn't it? Yeah, what a cool show that is. Brilliantly acted as well. I've been enjoying that, but at 7 at night, not at 5 in the morning.
So yeah, they don't give you the screeners?
No, they don't. But actually with us, so in England, the first time it's on is at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, which people get up to watch, and I'm like, but it's on, on Monday night at 9 p.m, which is fine. Just watch it then. Or record it and watch it when you get home. Listen, you've got to get your sleep, guys, it's important.
No, I've tried to talk to them.
they're
I've
up.
tried reasoning with them.
They're up.
There's no reasoning with them. So, in terms of you, like, what excites you right now in terms of your own career, in terms of what you're looking at?
What excites me?
What excites you?
Being in Abu Dhabi at the moment. It does. I didn't really know what to expect. I've never been to this part of the world, and I've had such a nice time. It's been really nice. So that's been quite exciting. I think The Last of Us has been good on telly. I watched a thing last night on Netflix by a guy called Jamie Demetrio. I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Which was really brilliant, like a comedy sketch thing. I like it when Blackburn win, my football team. I was really sad England didn't do better at the World Cup, but what are you going to do?
No.
What excites you?
What excites me?
Yeah.
What does excite me?
There you go. It's not an easy question, is it?
It is not an easy question. I can ask anything. I'm awful at answering questions.
Really?
I'll ask everyone, what's your favorite this? Who inspired you? What this? No,
Really?
I can't do it.
Well, well, listen, now you know how it feels.
If someone's like, name a movie you like, I'm like,
What's your favourite movie?
can't do it. I don't know.
Really? I mean, that's actually really hard. That's a hard question.
Blowout, Brian De Palma?
What's your favourite trilogy?
Favorite trilogy?
Favourite trilogy, guys? Hang on. Spider-Man? Back to the Future, come on, Back to the Future. Indiana Jones, Alien?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is a big shout.
That's a good one.
That's a big shout. I've created mutiny. You see, this is what Damon does. He goes, right, now argue. What's that? The what?
Matrix.
Oh, The Matrix, good shout. Although,
As a trilogy? Come on.
so have we picked a winner? Have we picked a winner? Have we decided on a winner? Lord of the Rings? Let's hear a cheer, right. Is it Spider-Man? Back to the Future? The Matrix? Alien? Lord of the Rings? There you go. Lord of the Rings wins. Good, yeah, brilliant, masterpiece.
I mean, do you become a fan of the thing you make? Because obviously, before you got into Doctor Who, you weren't a fan.
I was aware of it, I just didn't watch it. I was in Britain, it wasn't on the telly when I was a kid. I mean, how old are you? Yeah, 20, exactly. When I was 20, it wasn't really on, well, maybe when I was 20, but when I was young, and it's good if you can catch people young with Doctor Who, I think, because then you get your first Doctor, you know? And so I didn't really have that, and then I read the first episode, and I was like, wow, he's like the most amazing character in the world, and fell in love with it, and then subsequently went back and watched everything, really. Right back to, Hartnell, really.
And you became a fan.
A super fan. I love Doctor Who.
Are you a fan now?
Love it. Yeah, I love Doctor Who. I think I'm so excited for this new incarnation of it. I think he's going to be a really fabulous Doctor. I think it's going to be a great period. And David's back for Christmas. So that's going to be fun.
Russell's back.
Russell is, and so, I think it's a really exciting period for Doctor Who.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
But you didn't come back.
No.
There were like conversations.
I'm not back. I'm not.
You're never gonna come back?
I think so. I mean, who knows? I doubt it.
How many times have they called you asking?
Never.
Never?
Not once.
Come on.
Not once. No. Not once.
Sneaky WhatsApp?
What?
Sneaky WhatsApp, like a little...
No, never. So no, but I'm a fan now. I can enjoy it as a fan, and I like that.
That's true.
Yeah, it's good.
That's true. Are you a fan of like the Game of Thrones world? Is this like something you've gotten more into?
I thought it was brilliant Game of Thrones. I used to tune into it at a normal time, and I loved it. George is a very clever, brilliant man.
He is a good.
He is very clever.
Have you gotten into all of Fire and Blood at this point?
No.
Yeah?
No, I haven't read all of Fire and Blood. No.
Really?
I've read our bit.
Just that bit.
Yeah.
It is a lot. It's very long. It's
huge,
very
like
dense.
this. Yeah.
It's not very novelesque.
Yeah.
You want to
What?
call up George? Just be like, summarize it for me?
Yeah, just get the Wikipedia notes.
Oh, you can do it. But okay, in terms of the things that you love outside of the things that you've played, is there anything out there that you are still checking? Like Warner Brothers announced they want to make more Lord of the Rings films. After we've cheered, is that something you want to be a part of? Are there other things out there that...
What would I want to be in, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't know, really. I suppose you just do it on things that you think are brilliant. Wow, what's going on over there?
Something way more exciting that's happening.
They sound like they're having way more fun than us, don't they?
Seriously.
I don't know, really. It's a tough one. I want to keep doing challenging work. And I don't have any great designs on anything in particular, to be honest. Sorry. It's just, because as an actor, you do what's in front of you.
I mean, that's what I assume. Like, you're motivated by character. You're motivated by someone who you can explore, you can play with. You cannot really know if you understand them.
Yeah. And the director and the script. And so, yeah, we'll see.
You have directors you want to work with?
Yeah, loads. But you don't know about that. Who cares?
They might care. I think they would want to know.
They don't care. They want to talk about Lord of the Rings.
Okay, Peter Jackson then. We'll have Peter Jackson. Okay, we're going to do some quick questions, and then I'm going to open up the floor to you guys. So, rapid fire.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's quite hard to hear you, I'm afraid. So if I'm not quick, then that's why.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Favorite word?
Favorite word?
Favorite word?
Safe.
Favorite word in Valerian?
Say what?
Favorite word in Valerian?
Oh, that's a tough one, because... No, it's not Dracarys. There's way more fun words than Dracarys. The problem with High Valerian is they're having a great time over there. And by safe, I mean, I don't mean like safe as in I feel safe. We say safe in London like, oh yeah, that's safe. Like, it's hard to explain.
I got you.
Favourite word in High Valerian? I don't know, but it's not Dracarys. I'll have to come back to you on that.
We'll come back to it. Who should play you in a movie?
Ooh, William Dafoe.
I would want to see. If you could be anyone else for a day, who would you be?
William Dafoe.
What would you do as Willem Dafoe?
Just be really cool and be William Dafoe. No, I'd be, who would I be if I could be anyone else for a day? Ooh, I'd be a footballer. In their pomp. I'd be Thierry Henry when he was like the best footballer in the world. Yeah.
98?
Yeah.
Be a good time.
No, 0203 when he was just the greatest.
Sure.
Yeah.
Peak. Before I went to the US. Most famous person in your phone?
That would be telling.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite memory?
My favourite memory?
It's an easy question, right?
That's a tough, in a quick fire round. Coming to Abu Dhabi. Woohoo.
There we go. Also, another hard question that I'm pretending is an easy question.
Yeah.
What quality do you value most in other people?
Loyalty.
It's a good one.
This isn't quick fire, this is therapy.
I tricked you with that.
Yeah.
I got
like,
the couch in the
usually
back.
it's like, what's your favourite meal? Spaghetti bolognese. What's your favourite colour? Blue. Who's your favourite doctor? Ooh. Tough one.
House. MD. He's the one.
What?
It's a joke.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm not good at them. I shouldn't try them. Most rewatched movie?
Most rewatched movie? Well, that's a good one. Oh God, what's the most rewatched movie? That's a tough one. That's such a tough one. I've been watching Pulp Fiction a lot lately, but it's not that. Do you know what I've watched a lot? It's sad to say. Beauty and the Beast, the cartoon. Yeah, it's a great film though. It's a great film.
Do you sing along?
What?
Do you sing along?
I mean, I know the words. I'm not going to sing them. What's your most rewatched movie?
Something's like...
It's hard, isn't it? What's this?
Exactly. Videodrome?
There you go. Videodrome.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to get a cheer for Videodrome.
Wow.
Nor should you. I would think there's something wrong with you guys. Most rewatched TV show?
I'm rewatching, it's probably a show called I'm Alan Partridge, but at the moment I'm watching Peep Show again and again and again.
So good.
It's good, isn't it, Peep Show?
Favorite episode?
Nah, I don't know. Nah, I don't know.
Favorite line?
Live? No, I don't know. No,
I can answer that one. I have an answer.
Pardon?
It's when he says, "For a minute there, I really thought I had to eat that dog." It's to me the funniest line that's ever been written.
In Peep Show?
Yeah.
That's the best, yeah. I mean, the scene when Jeremy has the mushroom party, that episode is brilliant.
So good, so good.
And he locks him in the bedroom. It's good.
If you could travel to one fictional world, where would you go?
Narnia.
Narnia.
Yeah, Narnia.
Which era?
Dunno, just the snowy one with the big castle.
Were you as disappointed as I was when you had Turkish Delight for the first time?
But what, sorry?
When you had Turkish Delight for the first time?
Oh no, I quite like Turkish Delight.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not as good. Most listened to song?
Yeah, anything by Oasis.
Oasis?
Yeah.
Your
Or the
favorite?
Beatles, I mean, or Radiohead, or Arcade Fire, it could be anything. I listen to a lot of music constantly.
It's true. Do you have an album that helps you prepare?
Yeah, for different parts, yeah. But it sort of depends on the part, really.
What's the album for Damon?
Oh, I don't know, there's a lot of weird stuff for Damien. He's a weird guy. Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head, to be honest with you. No.
We'll come back to it. Who or what do you think you were in a past life?
A llama.
You'd be a good llama. Nickname you had as a child,
Smithy.
but still your nickname, no?
Still my name.
Still going strong. Invisibility or super strength?
Or what?
Or super strength?
Invisibility.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
What was your favorite age to be?
The one I am.
Always?
Why not? What else are you gonna do? Live in the past? Nah.
Favorite animal?
My dog,
What's your dog's name?
Bobby,
What breed is your dog?
Irish Terrier.
Sure, it's adorable. Favorite imaginary animal?
I had an imaginary friend called Roo the kangaroo when I was 3. So, a kangaroo.
It's amazing. You
There you
guys still
go.
keep in touch?
Yeah. Depends on the mood.
Favorite hot beverage?
Tea,
Favorite cold beverage?
Guinness,
How many hours of sleep do you average?
not enough.
Do you believe in fate?
Yeah.
Easy. First word.
The first word I said,
What was the first word you said?
no idea.
Last book you read?
The last book I read was, I'm still reading it now. I'm reading a book now called The Lesser Bohemians, but I haven't finished it, so I'll say that towards the end of it.
Most reread book?
The March of the Margarita. This is detailed, this is a lot of questions.
Let's keep going.
Feels
Most
like-
used
well, like-
emoji?
What?
Most used emoji?
The laughing cry one.
Movie you show to every new friend to kind of gauge them?
The piano teacher.
Favorite thing to order in a restaurant?
Spaghetti bolognese.
There we go. What do you cook for yourself?
Not enough.
Favorite thing your mother cooked you?
My mother cooked me.
Yeah.
Not much, because my dad did the cooking.
Was he a good cook?
Yeah.
Fashion piece that you treasure the most?
These boots.
Ultimate cheat meal?
Ultimate what?
Cheat meal?
Oh, I don't know. Anything with chocolate.
Dream car?
The DeLorean.
Dream house?
The castle in Narnia.
Do you want this to end?
Yes.
It's over. Thank you guys. So now, we're gonna open it up to you guys. So I need someone does someone have a microphone to come over to people? Is this the thing? Do we have microphones? No? Yes? Am I gonna run to you? Here. Here.
We have a microphone.
So I was gonna ask you like one question. I would like to say like, what made you like acting? Like, what was your like? Why did you pursue acting?
Why?
Yeah.